I've been thinking about all of this, about everything, about how people are stuck in their houses, and they feel like they're trapped and they can't do the things that they used to be able to do. I think they're just missing the point. I think there's a reason for this to be happening. And it's because it needs to happen.
What do you suppose we'll do when Solid Mordor is locked down?
People are complaining, people want to go back to work, they want to go back to their parties. But it's not like that. And so they want to complain about it. Instead of thinking about how this time can better be used for their own sakes. Part of the reason why this is happening is because people ignore themselves. People are too into the physical aspects of existence. They're too obsessed with their pentacles. When there is so much more to life and to existence in this universe. This is happening because there's so many people here that need to take a bit of a step back and close their eyes and see a different way. Not to see the blackness when they close their eyes, but what is between the blackness. What is beyond matter. People need to understand that now is the time to stop working so hard and to stop obsessing over success and the people that they're not able to see, or the relationships that they can't build anymore because they can't see the people anymore. It's right now, I think this is about seeing yourself. So anyone out there watching this that's confused and feel claustrophobic because of circumstances out of their control, don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. Because that is not the way that you are meant to interpret what is currently going on. You're meant to interpret it as the time to hold a mirror to yourself. And not just to see your face, but to see what is in control of that face. And what is in control of the thoughts behind the mind that the face belongs to.
How come you keep that old dagger? It's not old, it's just pitted up because I washed it in grog. If grog does that to a dagger, what's it doing to me?
It's more important now than ever to take a step back from the world. Maybe it's easier for me because of the way that I've lived my life. I've always enjoyed being between two different worlds. And it's very apt because I'm probably not allowed to speak very much on this particular subject, so I'll just leave it with these next few words, is that I am not from here. I'm not from here. And even though I'm not from here, I still feel loved by everything that belongs here and is made here. And that is, of course, something that makes me very happy, but more to the point, it is maybe tied to the fact that I do not have difficulty either closing off or opening up. It it doesn't bother me that I have to stay inside, nor does it bother me when I must be outside and do what must be done for any other reason, for whatever reason, like working, going out. All of it is natural to me. So these people that are so upset over having to stay home, don't be. Because this is a time where you need to close your eyes to the outside world and open your eye to the inner world, the world that is inside of you. The world that is inside of you and is simultaneously connected to everything else on the outside. This is what needs to be done for so many people now. Now, am I saying that the virus is directly because of divine intervention or caused by God or whatever? I don't think so. I don't think it's directly because of that, but I think that the timing for it cannot be any better, and people need to make use of it in a way to improve their understandings of themselves and of what is between matter. People need to use this time to find the truth behind things. And if you can't find the truth, that's fine. You can still use this as a chance to find meaning. Truth, meaning. These things are not that far apart.
You, maggot! Are you looking for me, Ranger? Oh, I do hope so. I am the master of... You miss me? Kill the Joker! Missed! Scream! This is not how it's supposed to be! Next time you will be mine! That...
I'll let him go.
Scrape this straw!
I'll let him go.
You'll never escape our sight!
My screen is flashing red and I'm not sure why. Maybe fast traveling will fix this. Let's find out. So... yeah, that seemed to have fixed it. Okay.
Mission remains the same. Hold Mordor.
So don't worry, don't be upset, don't be sad about what's going on. Because the reasons for things to be the way they are right now are because of the way people have been. It is because people are missing the meaning behind so much. And like I said earlier, the timing just cannot be better. The people you love, if they're important, and if they are truly meant to matter to you, they will still be there when all this is over. In fact, not only will they be there, they will be glad to see you. And if they're not, if you can't seem to find them, then it was never meant to be anyways. And I know it can be hard to let things go. But maybe that's another thing, another chance for you to learn. Another thing you can do and figure out. For your sake, and for the sake of all who love you, and for the sake of those who you will see when all of this is in the past. So you can be the best version of yourself that is possible. So learn. Learn, and it's okay to be sad when sad things happen. But know where those tears are coming from. Understand how precious they are, and relish in the fact that you are able to cry. Pay more attention to these things than to the sorrow that you feel like is plaguing you. I'm gonna go avenge my soldiers here. And while I do this, just know that you are loved. And what's happening right now is not to spite you, but to help you. We are not here to suffer. these guys are. But you and we are not. Enjoy the rest of your day, or your night, or your sleep. Whatever it is, enjoy it. And always remember that there is more to life